Okay, hi everybody. Hopefully you can see there. I seem to have been able to replicate the so-called Deathgrip on this phone. I only noticed this morning in response to one of the comments on my page. I was playing around with the Wi-Fi, trying to see if yesterday's update had made any difference, and I was able to get this effect. Now, I'll be totally honest with you. In order to do this video, I've just spent around about half an hour trying to get that down to no bars again on the Wi-Fi graphic there. It's taken me that long just to try and get this, and it seems to work only. I seem to be able to make the signal drop out only in one certain position, and that's with my hand holding, as you see it there, cupping the whole of the back of the phone, thumb over the top grill and so on. So that seems to make the Wi-Fi signal drop out. But what we've not seen in any of those videos, and also, as I say, I've been trying to replicate this for about half an hour and not been able to. Suddenly gone really overcast, we've got thunderstorms outside. I don't know if that's anything to do with it, but all of a sudden I seem to be able to do it again. But what's not been shown in any of these videos where this signal dropout is demonstrated is I haven't then actually gone on to demonstrate whether or not this affects the performance of the phone. Now, I tried that out this morning, and if I can get this to stay as it is now, let's see if we can actually get onto the internet through the Wi-Fi. Here we go. Right, okay, obviously that page is already there, so what we'll do is we'll go back to my home page. Wrong button there, sorry. Go back to my home page. And you can see it's still showing no signal in the graphic, but it seems to be loading up the page just as quickly as it would normally. It's all there. And as I say, it's been really difficult for me to try and get this. You can see it's still showing no bars there in the Wi-Fi graphic, but it has been actually really difficult for me to even get it to show that again. And it doesn't seem to affect the performance at all. Let's just try looking at another page. I've been looking at things like Engadget and Pocket now, sites which have a lot of graphics on, so I'm going to need a decent signal to load up basically. So we'll try again. Let's have a look at search for Engadget. Okay, we've gone through to the search page now. Now if I click on the actual site, so even though that's showing as if there's no Wi-Fi signal, it's loading up the page nice and fast. The whole thing's there. To me that seemed to perform just about as you would expect it to if it had the whole Wi-Fi. And yet we've still got no signal showing there. So perhaps it's more an issue to do with the display indicators for various signals rather than the actual signal dropout itself. And I know there's been videos put out there with people running kind of programs that show on a meter the signal, but of course when you click on a site, that signal is going to be boosted. It's just idle otherwise. When you click on a site and you try to actually use the Wi-Fi signal to load up something, then my bet is that the needles on those meters would have peaked and gone high again. So basically, if there is a HTC Sensation Deathgrip issue, I think it's some little bug in Android somewhere which is making it not display the indicators properly. Now this is something that does happen. I've had this happen with Android phones in the past. I've turned the phone on and it's just constantly showed no Wi-Fi signal without even trying to block the antennas or anything, but you've been able to use it. Usually a reboot will fix that and the display will go away. Also, if any of you have noticed, or more observant among you might have noticed, that all through this video the little syncing symbol has been on. Well, that syncing symbol has been on all through yesterday, all through today. It's obviously not actually syncing, because if it did, my battery would be drained in no time at all. But actually the battery performance has been really good on this phone. That's another thing I'll get into on a later post. But well, I say it's been really good, but it depends on how you use it, obviously. But it has been pretty good overall. Anyway, as I say, it doesn't seem to be affecting the actual performance of the Wi-Fi signal at all. Let's try. Excuse the thunder in the background there. Let's just try again another graphic site that I look, another sort of graphics intensive gadget blog site that I look at. Okay, came up with that search pretty fast, although I suppose it's still in the cache. Have a look at that again. Okay, and again, so that could be, you could say, well, it's just already in the cache, isn't it? So let's just try clicking on something from here, shall we? Maybe we'll try something with a video. Just see if it plays it just for a second, because I don't want to break any copyright or anything like that. See, again, that's playing perfectly.
You see what I have here?
Oops, sorry.
That's not a joke. That's actually swipe. According to the iPhone.
Okay, so, and again, as you can see there, just the bars were fluctuating. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to try rebooting the phone,